We're going to put back the double blocks and we're going to use them to rig this properly. First of all, I'm going to give them a bit of grease because they're pretty dry. I found these bad boys, cable coming off, so attach that to there. Take this off. There we go. So I'm now looking at this end, and I think that must be what this ring is for, and that must be attached there. I'm going to go and do that anyway. It might be a mistake, but we'll see what happens. So that's now attached, and we can bring this fella in now. Correct, but that now needs to be wound through there. Let's have a look. That's twisted for a start. It doesn't like it in that position. So if that was like that, would that make sense? I think it's probably all back to front. Maybe if I have a go at this one, see what happens. Might change. Woohoo! Fuel boat is coming. I'm gonna get some diesel and some gas.
Tell me your name.
Canis.
I am Tomek. Nice to meet you, my friend.
Quick explanation as to why I moved the boom. That should be sticking straight up, but it's been forced over by the weight of the boom. And I get the welder, we'll put a plate under there and set it back up straight, and then it can go back to where it was. But the mast will not be able to come down while the boom is in this position, because they'll crash into each other. The cable, so you understand, for those who don't, is connected here. It goes straight up. There's a pulley up there, and that comes straight down, and then we have the winch beside it. I'm going over now to grease the winch, because it's normally undercover, but now that it's in use, it's back in the elements, so I'm going to grease it up. Here's the winch. Normally this cover would go over it, but we have the cable here that goes up to the very top. It actually doesn't make it to the very top because I put it 3 steps below, and if I had put it at its correct position at the very top, when this cable comes down, it wouldn't meet it here. This join would probably be up here, and that makes a lot more sense because this isn't being wrapped around, as you see here. Grease, oh yummy, yummy grease. Yummy, yummy, yum. taking a moment to enjoy the sun because tomorrow we have a storm coming through and a torrential rain. So, yeah. Enjoy it while we have it. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow.
Welcome to the engine room. So, today we're going to remove the fuel pump. I have never removed a fuel pump before, so this is going to be an interesting experience. First thing, let's shut the fuel off. And to do that, we need to go over here into the darkness.
Oh. Next, we take off the fuel lines. We have 6 fuel lines connected there, and they're connected there. So we'll undo all of those and label them up. Yeah. I need to undo these screws. Six. Some of them have just popped off, but rather than stress these steel pipes, the fuel pump pushes diesel up, but once they pass here, there's a non-return valve. If these wear out, then the diesel pump has to refill these steel pipes every time it needs to shove diesel in, which is the reason why it can be difficult to start or smoky, because there's not enough fuel getting to the injector, so it's not injecting properly. But we don't know until somebody breaks it open and checks it. All done. Now these two, I'm not entirely sure, but this is to do with the throttle body. So these 2 pipes come up to here. But here's the crazy thing. It moves. And the only thing that's holding the throttle body in place is that cable tie. Right there. And there is no way that it was connected. Really, ideally, what needs to happen is weld a block there, a little block of steel there, and then bolt this together, and then realign the throttle body and the nuts there. But there's nothing, literally just that cable tie is the only thing that's holding it together. It's insane. Anyway, 15 and 13. I'm missing number 14, which is what I need for this. So, apologies, I'm going to have to use the monkey wrench. B for bottom, T for top. And I'm going to put a left and a right. There. This I believe you just drop into diesel or gasoline and clean it out. There's nothing inside it, but that's the filter there. Yeah, there's the throttle body. No, don't know what that is at all.
Okay.
lose that washer. Okay, they both have a washer on top and a washer on the bottom. Okay, into the doggy's head. So that is now disconnected. That is wobbly. Oh yeah, because it's connected to a rubber hose over there, which is why it's moving. Oh, that's the pump. Oh, check it out. My God! Shut up with that noise! You're such a juvenile. You're juvenile. Well, I for one think it's a fantastic noise. Bravo to you. Thank you, dog. So I know that if I undo that and I undo that, that allows me to adjust, whether advance it or retard the. But if I take them off completely, does that mean it's separated? Or that doesn't seem right. Or are these on a... No. Because if it moves, it separates. It has to be separate. Okay. Let's give this a go. That's not really that. Okay, I need a split ring. And the washer, thank you, light, stay where you are. Into the head. And again. Washer and split washer. But is it actually separated? I don't know. So the next thing we need to do is do those nuts up there, and then that's it. Well, we'll see. It feels like that should be it. Now, I don't know if this is fully disconnected or not. Oh, Jesus, it is. Or is it? It's caught on something. Oh God, what have I done? So, I forgot to disconnect that. There. Good. Ow! Landed on my finger. Oh well. It wouldn't be a complete day if I didn't rip apart a bit of my finger. Oh well, there it is. Let's have a look at it. Oh, it's a big beast. Oh, it's only little. Everything in control. So I'm going to take the nuts I took out, or the bolts I took out, and put them back where they belong, so I don't lose them or my washers. And I'm going to remove the bracket that's underneath the fuel pump and do the same thing, leave the nuts in the fuel pump.
Well done, my laddie, where credit's due. You got the thing off. And you only lost a finger. Ah, sure, I lost a leg. Oh, here we go again. He's off on one about his damn leg. Well, I have to say I'm very proud of the work you've done today. Well done, Kenneth.
Oh, thanks, guys. Okay, I've got the fuel pump is in my bag, and now I have to get up. It weighs a lot. We're getting the beast out. We have to cycle from here in Bow to Enfield, which is well over an hour cycle, and we're going to drop this off to get the pump serviced. Let's go! So I've just dropped the pump off to CAE Diesel Ltd here in Enfield, and John immediately took one look at it and put his fingers over the throttle body something, or anyway, he said the diaphragm in there was punctured, so that's probably what the issue is. Straight away, I mean instantly he looked at it and just went, tested it and just went, that would be the answer for the white smoke. So we're going to come back when he's done. He's going to go through the whole thing and then fix what needs to be fixed, and we'll probably either a week or two come and collect it, and we'll talk to John. John is happy to go through it with me on camera, so he'll tell us everything that was wrong with it. My bus didn't turn up, so I now have a 50-minute walk. Well, I'm in the middle of nowhere, and I have to walk all the way back to Sevenoaks. But I have bought the welder, and it's going to be delivered next week. It works fine, does everything it's supposed to do, and the engine sounds great. Yeah, it's in good condition. I'll service it immediately when we get it. And they gave me the manual. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to click like, subscribe, and something else. Oh, comment.